Some days I don't feel like making videos. Some days I do feel like just starting over, starting a new channel, starting from scratch, starting from day one, because I'm so used to starting from day one, right? I want to make everything perfect. I don't know, just want to start over some days. And it's hard to get me to think twice once I make up my mind for something. It's the same with races. Once I get it in my head that I'm done, it's hard to convince my mind otherwise to keep going. And I've quit a lot of races that way. A lot of ultras. And yeah, I didn't feel like making this video. I have felt like just starting over. I don't know, deleting this, focusing on my other channel. I thought about all that. But I got this huge influx of subscribers. And it's not even that. It's just like now that I have all these people following me, subscribe to me, I feel this responsibility to keep updating you all, keep the videos going, even though a part of me doesn't want to make videos. Part of me wants to, it's kind of like when I relapse, right? I make these rash decisions of like, I'm done with everything, I'm going ghost, I don't care about anyone or anything, and it's me against the world. It's a bad mentality to have, and I never said I was perfect on this journey. I never said I had all the answers. I never said, I don't know anything. I have a lot to learn, and I do distance myself from people. I am cold at times to people, and I apologize. I'm sorry to Ian and Robert. I've known them for 9-10 years now, and they've been good friends of mine, and I've kind of taken that for granted, and never had any jealousy, animosity, all that, but I honestly do want them to do well. Of course, I want myself to do well. I don't know, sometimes I can be mean, and I don't know where it comes from, but I can be cold, and I see that, so I'm sorry. And sorry to everyone watching also, because like the haters are right. Part of the haters are right. There's definitely some truth in the haters' comments who post about me always saying everything and not following through with things. And yes, I've grown. Yes, I'm not in the same spot, but I'm also in the same spot too. It's weird. But anyways, I had a good day, worked, person kept me late, talked about stuff. My boss called me, old boss. So I worked at this Moroccan Mediterranean restaurant. The person I was working with bought the restaurant from this other person, which was my old boss's boss. So he called me up, and I've developed strong or close relationships with them, and he's like, how you doing? You want to catch up? So I'm gonna have some lunch with him tomorrow. Depends on what time he gets off physical therapy, and then have lunch with him before heading to work tomorrow. Today was a 10 to 10, so it was like a 12-hour shift. But yeah, I think, yes, Am I using NoFap for views? Maybe. Do I want to get monetized? I mean, I'm curious about it. I've never been monetized. So, is the NoFap community toxic? I mean, maybe. Some, but there are a lot of good people on the journey too. Like, I follow a lot of good people. Just, will I eventually move on from NoFap? We will see. But for now, I'm just going to be focusing on one thing at a time. And this channel is going to keep going until I reach 365 days. Because I made a promise to myself and can't cut that short. So in the meantime, yes, it's easy to make. There's no editing involved, and it's just me talking about my day, my feelings, my views. But yeah, it's late. Also got to get it today. This week is big training week with climbing. Probably the last week I can really put in some big feet of climbing. But yeah, some days I just feel down. I feel, even the down days, I must say, don't compare to a day of relapse. And people can call it placebo. Maybe it is placebo. But people also don't give credit to the placebo. Placebo is a big thing. Placebo in our minds can alter everything, affect everything about our bodies. And so people just discount placebo. It's like, NoFap's placebo, but placebo is important too. Placebo is a benefit in of itself. If you think it's working, it's gonna work. But yeah, I got nothing more to say. I don't know. Like, you comment down below why you follow me, because like I got a long ways to go with everything. Long ways, and we'll just see. We'll see where this channel goes. I uploaded to my other channel, so I'm slowly getting the ball rolling with that. But also at the other job, like, you know how I'm trying to stay away from sweets and junk food. Some things go, like in long distance events, I'll eat anything. Same with this job, like whatever they give me, I'll eat it. So the person makes kid food and me food, and then like there's like chocolate bars or this candy on top, and I'm like, hey, all right, this is the only place I'll ever eat junk food and stuff. So yeah, it's just, and I'm also going against my word with like, there's this, I don't even want to mention it, I just feel bad mentioning it. There's this other hookup opportunity, much fatter and out of shape, and yeah, I'm probably not gonna do it, but I don't know. Some days my mind is just like it just takes control, right? Subconscious just takes over, and no matter how bad my conscious knows what I want, it's just gonna self-sabotage it. But for the most part, I'm doing all right. But I also don't want to just do all right in my life. I want to, like, you know, I've been saying it all my life. Anyways, that's the update for today. I head home. My pull-up streak is, I didn't do it yesterday, so that's starting from scratch. well, I need to work on. So I just need to create a plan, because when there's a plan, I'm more organized, and it's the same with these NoFap videos. If I didn't organize it, I probably wouldn't be this high up in the days. I probably would have been binging still. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see.